Once upon a time, in a remote village in the heart of Indonesia, there stood an old house known as the Haunted House on Devil's Road. The village was adorned with lush trees, and the streets were quiet. The house had stood for centuries, bearing witness to many mystical tales from the past. The house was situated at the end of Devil's Road, a small street considered ominous by the locals. Legend had it that on certain nights, faint footsteps could be heard around the house, even though no one was visible in the vicinity. The story begins when a paranormal researcher named Maya heard rumors about the haunted house on Devil's Road. Intrigued by the supernatural world, Maya decided to investigate the house, despite warnings from the locals not to approach it at night. Maya embarked on her journey to the village and arrived at the haunted house on Devil's Road at midnight. The house appeared even more frightening than she had imagined. The door creaked as Maya opened it, and the atmosphere inside was cold and eerie. With courage, Maya began to explore each room and house. Inside, she found ancient artifacts and photos seemingly from a bygone era. However, the deeper Maya delved, the more she felt the presence of the unseen. Suddenly, the lights went out, and the sound of faint footsteps echoed around her. Maya felt something watching her, although she couldn't see anything. The tension in the air heightened, and Maya sensed the presence of malevolent spirits unhappy with her presence. In her attempt to exit the house, Maya stumbled over something and fell. In the darkness, she heard whispers telling her that she couldn't leave the house. Fear gripped her, but Maya gathered her thoughts and tried to understand what was truly happening in the haunted house on Devil's Road. As hours passed, Maya experienced mysterious events that were hard to explain. Eventually, she discovered a clue about the tragic events that occurred in the house in the past. A love story that ended tragically, leaving spirits wandering in this world. Maya decided to help these spirits find peace. Using her knowledge of the supernatural world, she initiated a ritual to cleanse the house of negative energy and guide the spirits to their next journey. As the ritual unfolded, the atmosphere in the haunted house on Devil's Road changed. The sound of faint footsteps disappeared, and the negative energy began to dissipate. Maya sensed the spirits moving on, leaving the house in peace. Afterward, the haunted house on Devil's Road no longer instilled fear. The village returned to its tranquility, and the locals believed that the wandering spirits had been given a chance to rest in peace. Maya left the village with an unforgettable mystical experience, realizing that sometimes the truth behind horror stories can be a path to bring peace.